Begin with this story this hour. The fires that have been raging in Simonstown and Glencairn this week have been largely contained, but skeleton crews remaining on the ground to monitor possible flare-ups. Meanwhile, the SA Weather Service has issued a warning for damaging winds from this afternoon to tomorrow for most parts of the province. For the latest, we're joined by JP Smith, who's Cape Town Safety and Security MMC. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon, MMC. Let's maybe start with the containment of the fires and some of the flare-ups, if any, that firefighters might still be battling with.
Good afternoon. Yesterday afternoon, we briefed the media that the fire was largely contained, except that the teams were running back and forth dealing with flare-ups. The wind direction was southerly. And at parts where the fire was active, the wind was shielded. But at other parts, you had 33 to 40 km/h winds. And that was not helping with the containment of the flare-ups. During the night, the wind strength increased significantly. The two areas that were at risk were Smitswinkelspaaie, where at least the fire was blowing back on already burnt areas. But we feared wind direction change because there was active fire on the cliffs above, and the second one was adjacent to the Red Hill informal settlement that was at risk, where fire staff were standing down trying to contain the blaze. And during the night, that wind direction slightly changed, now threatening the ostrich farm and the partridge farm further down between Red Hill and Smitswinkelspaaie. So significant risk, but they believe contained. This puts the fire now quite close to Cape Point.